last second, I'm like, I'm going to change.
Well, good luck at your game tonight. Yeah. Not same.
All right, good.
Top, I managed to influence the streams.
Yeah, I saw the email. That's good.
At least I'm out of my house. Oh, thank God. It is weird, like, having to, like, get dressed for people to see you. Like, I know, but just the whole, like, oh, like, they should be clean. They should be clean, and, like, the top and bottom to match somewhat. Rust off. Depends on what the top layer is. If it's just a single layer, then nice, AJ.
That bacon. Big in front. Good. Nice, man. Good. Quick. Hey, up, Spence. Good. Haven't seen you in a long time. That's the best I can get out of you.
I would resent that if I were you.
Pressure of the water is breaking it. Oh, Raymond. It wasn't over the lean pass. Yeah, we don't need all four of you out there, guys. Oh, good try, kid. Good try. Up, Spence! Lead up to it, Spence! Lead it, Spence! Keep on him, Spencer! We're back, now we're back! Good. Move on, Spencer. There's no way I can get it from there. Pool or something. Just come back. We're back.
Watch middle right there.
We're mid there. We get center mid there.
Do it.
Press that. Back, cover middle. Back to middle. Press that middle. Max, watch middle. Max, come back in.
And then for
You guys have probably got your shots coming on. I'm not that way. I got my feet.
If only the other kids all didn't have brown hair about the same height. Stick 'em out, right? You're like, oh God. And then when they change positions on the field, I'm like, oh, maybe by Saturday I'll have to last year so I could do like number with
Where did the fair where the fans go home?
See it real fire from it. Oh,
I told him we didn't get a hold of you to call me. Tell from the way after all these years.
Got time, Mitchell! Milton, no turn! Mark up, boys! Watch the right! you, Beard.
Good, good.
Yes, good look.
Guys, are looking for feet rather than position? We're playing in the area. We need to play to where the guy finished in.
Somebody watch 7. Who's got 7? Eli get 3, Xander get 7. Come on, Jack, that's you.
Move around. Go back now, go back.
Watch the throw. Press that, Jackson. Cover Fred here.
Good.
There you go.
Good stop, Jackson.
Yes, come on, Pierce, that's you. One on, one on. Goal to goal. Let's keep it going, boys. Press on. One line, boys. Watch short. That's you, Max. You're good. Press that. There you go, Owen. That's good. Work out, boys. Right away, work out. Watch outside. You, AJ. Hold on. Get it. Hey, press that. That's you, Isaac. Somebody stop. One on, one on. Press that. Mitchell, coming. That's you. That's you. That's you. You got those. Step on it.
Let's check, Milton.
Pass it to somebody. left. Center, center, center. Oh, good try. Good try.
Jackson, 14.
Win that, boy!
Stay with it!
Watch outside! Press him outside. Yes, yes, there we go. That's you, Jackson. One on!
Eric, get back in it.
Carter, cover middle, everyone else, top box! 14! Press that! Kill! Watch that line! Reset, let's go! Hey, Jake! Right away, boys! Press that!
I love it when the back defender takes the PK.
Yes, look that line!
Come on, do it, go!
Keep it up!
Go!
Watch right away!
Pedro!
Hey, what are you, Brad? Now communicate, boys!
Yeah.
Switch,
Good.
switch.
That's on you! We're not! We're gonna cut outside! We're up here!
got this game in the bag.
Hey, good one, partner. That's fine.
Don't do that next time.
Who's got 6? Who's got 18?
That's you, AJ. There you go. That's you, Joey. Drive on. You got time.
job, Oregon!
Wrong side, my man.
Is this the side you want, Eli? Well, thanks for telling me. I'm coming. Eli decided to wait last minute before he wanted to. I thought it was obvious.
Good
I'm getting Harper that thing in her arm in like next month.
Last time we needed to put it up to, I gotta get it closer to my mouth here. It was about, yeah, it was about halfway to six and a half there. Yeah, right in there. What do we got up there in the mic? Yep, test, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. If you think at any point that I'm being too loud or we're not getting enough from there, you're the one in control of that stuff though. So if you think we need more field noise and less me or vice versa, just adjust them. Welcome, soccer fans, to another exciting Panther soccer match. Tonight's game features the Oregon Panthers versus the visiting Milton Redhawks under here the lights at Huntoon Field. As you'll see, we have a pretty rainy night tonight, so field conditions should be interesting. Before we get going tonight, we did want to express our appreciation for our sponsors. Our generous sponsors make these presentations possible. The Village of Oregon, One Community Bank, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, the Oregon Chamber of Commerce, the Oregon School District, and Torhorst Insurance are our generous sponsors this evening. We're just about getting ready. The players are getting lined up for the starting announcements for this evening. We're going to let that happen here and allow our PA announcer to do that, and we'll be back with the call of the game here momentarily.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Huntoon Field for tonight's WIAA Badger Conference Boys Varsity Soccer match between the Milton Redhawks and your Oregon Panthers. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for Milton, number 2, Connor Opdell. Number 3, Bryce Eckert. Number 7, Aiden Conger. Number 9, Mason Billbrand. Number 10, Deegan Riley. Number 11, Wyatt Frisson. Number 12, Gavin Clarequist. Number 13, Eli Hammer. Number 15, Joey Lavrenz. Number 16, Riker Bailey. And in goal, number 1, Mason Jean. Milton is coached by David Crows, Michael Holtz, Tim Hall, and the head coach, Brian Wagner. And now the starting lineup for your host, Oregon Panthers. Number 3, sophomore, Mason Dierks. Number 7, senior, Jason Howard. Number 8, junior, Alex Rodriguez. Number 10, sophomore, Noah Malcook. Number 14, junior, Quinn Belleville. Number 15, senior, Leo Studeman. Number 16, senior Micah Mitchell. Number 17, senior Ben Stats. Number 18, senior Patrick Brognano. Number 20, senior Leo Krause. And in goal, number 0, senior Coltrane Labraglio. The coaches for Oregon, Tris Brisgrove, Max Toma, Kylie Caston, Andrew Krenz, and Kevin May, all helping out the head coach, Chris Mitchell. And might I point out, one of the captains, yes, captains of the soccer program who keeps it all together for the Panthers, the manager, Seth Rayrauer. And ladies and gentlemen, at this time to honor America, would you please rise, remove your hats, and join in the singing of our national anthem. Milton High School, Oregon High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and yes, spectators at educational-based interscholastic events. Tonight we request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions or shenanigans directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition with no refund. On behalf of the Director of Athletics, Mike Carr, good luck to all the coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship.
We thank our PA announcers tonight for doing a great job as usual, announcing the starting lineups and our national anthem. Teams are just getting set. Oregon will come out
Tonight's
in a
weather forecast
4-3-3 formation.
at kickoff, and there's a chance of rain.
Eli Lehman will take the kick, and he'll play it back to Studeman. Studeman tries to find the corner, looking for Noah Malcook. Just can't reach him. Milton now possesses. They bring it out of the back, play it down to the back line, number 16, Bailey. Bailey plays back to the captain, Eckert. Eckert back across the line. Now they look to play it forward. Number 14, Quinn Belleville steps in, but goes out for a throw into Milton. Milton looks to play it in between defenders. They get a little tip off. Well played by Lehman, but unable to connect on the pass. Little back heel from Milton, trying to play it up the line, goes out for another throw into Milton. Bailey does again find backman, but Mason Derricks who missed Tuesday night's game, is back. He takes the ball. Field conditions already playing a factor as we've seen a couple of players slick. Bragnano wins the ball back though, and he brings it back to Howard. Howard plays it up to Studeman. Studeman looks to drive and finds Lehman. Lehman up to Derricks, but not on mark with the pass. Unforced error there. And Milton plays out of the middle and misplays the ball to Belleville. Belleville kicks it all the way to the keeper, who collects. Now he plays it out to Eckert. Eckert looking up the line to number 9, Villebrandt. Villebrandt with a tough touch, though, right back to number 16, Ben Stotts. Or rather, Micah Mitchell, rather. Mitchell found Stotts. Stotts up to Bragnano, but then they put it away and Milton recovers. Milton plays out of play. It's going to be a throw-in. Looks like number 11 is looking for a play from Derricks, but not there. It's going to take the players a little bit to get used to the field conditions. The ball's very slick. The rain is coming down hard. The field conditions are a bit soggy. Belleville misplays that one. Now Milton plays it up. Overlap from the streaking defender. Tries to get the cross in. Again, another early indication of field conditions as the cross goes right off his foot. He wasn't even pressured.
Goal kick for the
But it goes off tough. Number 17, Ben Stotts tries to play it up the middle. Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of camera and player interference with some umbrellas out here. Number 10, Riley gets the first legitimate shot on goal of the game. Not a lot of power, easily saved for Lobreglio. Lobreglio plays it up to 17 Stotts. Stotts looking for Derricks, but just too long a pass. Eckert's there. He's going to play it back to his goaler, Mason Zhang. Right there, keeper Zhang misplays it, finds Bragnano. Bragnano to Derricks. Derricks looks for the corner pass, but puts it out of play. And the ball goes out of play again. And we look for a throw-in. Ben Stotts will take the throw for Oregon. Oregon in the dark unis, Milton in the whites. Throw-in looking for Derricks, or rather Lehman, but taken away by Milton. Milton tries to play it over the top. Micah Mitchell plays it easy back to Lobreglio. He corrals, plays it across the line. He finds Krause. Krause, one of the captains, dribbles, looking for somebody, looking for his players to move for him. Studeman finds Bragnano. He looks for Krause. Krause again dribbling, plays it back, finds Mitchell. Mitchell takes a touch, pushes it forward. He looks to split to Derricks, finds him. Derricks with a couple touches. Looking to cross it over to Malcook. Gets a little bit of a lucky break going off of Lehman. Lehman to Malcook. And Malcook chips it over the kicker for the first goal of the game. Beautiful little chip and finish by Noah Malcook there. Fantastic play. A streaking corner play by Belleville, I believe, was able to place it back up to Malcook. Malcook just chipped the keeper. He saw that the keeper was overcommitted and just placed it over him. Early 1-0
Ladies and gentlemen, at
Lead now.
5:44, the goal for Oregon by number 11, Noah Malcolm.
Tough touch by the Milton player. No call by the referee. Feels that they should play on. Again, it's going to be tough in some of these instances to know if it's a foul or the field conditions. Eckert plays it up the middle. Good challenge, no call there either. Derricks dribbles out of trouble. Finds Krause. Krause presses forward. Finds Malcook. Malcook back to Krause. Krause looking for somebody. Ricochets it off the Milton defender, which ricochets off of Derricks. Bailey kicks it out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in. A little confused about that one. If it ricocheted off somebody, looked like it was a clean kick from Milton out of play. Bailey throws it in, but Mike Mitchell's there to intercept. Now Malcook gets a good touch on the ball. He drives forward, looking for help. Puts a great move on to buy himself more time and space. Plays it across to Lehman. Lehman to Bragnano. Bragnano surrounded by three guys, able to release to Lehman. But eventually a Milton player is able to clear it long. Out of bounds. Oregon throw. We'll get a throw from Ben Stotts into Studeman. Studeman finds Belleville. Belleville makes it through to Derricks. Derricks can't keep it on his foot, but Howard's there to bail him out. Great play by Howard. He looks to beat a man. Just too many defenders there. Somehow comes through. Ricochets a shot off a defender, goes out of play, and they are going to call a corner kick for Oregon.
Corner kick for the Panthers. On the baseball
Bragnano
corner,
and
baseball
Derricks
corner.
will be down there to take these kicks. Bragnano puts in a cross. Right on the head. Fantastic cross.
Red Hawk.
Krause was there. Great header. Just goes over the top of the crossbar. Dangerous chance. We are at the 8:46 mark of the first half. Oregon up 1-0 early. Eckert plays up number 2, Opdahl. Opdahl back to Friesen. And back to Eckert. Eckert looking for help. Plays it up long to Villebrandt. Villebrandt unable to control the pass. And then takes one hard off the face. Little miffed about the situation there. Number 2, Opdahl controls. Beats Studeman. Tries to play the through ball to the corner, but Ben Stotts is there. 7 Conger tries to play an early ball, but misplays it out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in to Oregon. Stotts puts it into Mitchell. Mitchell plays it across to Krause. Krause looking for help. Plays it back out wide to Stotts. Stotts to Studeman. He plays the ball through to Lehman. Lehman with a bad touch. But Derricks is there to win the ball back. He plays it back down. Malcook now on the ball. He plays it back. Krause with just a terrible pass. Little missed slide tackle, but disrupted enough for Howard there. Studeman looking to chip it, find Bragnano, intercepted by Milton. Milton presses forward. Opdahl able to control it. Milton looking for that final through ball, but just can't find it. Belleville challenges. Dispossessed by 13, Hammer. Hammer with a nice job there, but eventually taken away by Krause. Krause trying to play it up through, getting the home run pass to Malcook, but couldn't get there. Villebrandt now plays it back to 16, Bailey. Bailey finds Opdahl. Opdahl looking to go back to Bailey, but didn't see Brognano there. Brognano now controls, looking for help. Plays it back to Studeman. Studeman to Lehman. Lehman lays it back to Howard. Howard with a lazy pass. Milton takes advantage. No call. Appeared to have a little bit of contact there. Milton might have a legitimate gripe there. Throw in. Brognano plays it quickly to Derricks. Derricks with a tough touch. Early season conditions are making it difficult for both teams right now. Derricks with a great bit of skill there and looks to just play through ball to Malcook, but they weren't on the same page. Derricks maybe in that situation take another touch and just let one rip. Villebrandt looks to play the ball across to try and find Hammer. He plays it up to number 12, Clairquist. Throw in Oregon. Belleville finds Lehman. Lehman takes a few touches. Plays it into Brognano. Brognano's first touch just off the mark a little bit. But Malcook able to recover. Wins it back to Howard. Howard up to Derricks. Nice little move by Derricks to buy time. Lehman now finds Malcook. He lets the through ball for Howard. Just needed a bit more space. Nice idea though. Throw in. Belleville controls. Plays it across to Stotts. Stotts with a touch. Looks to take a rip. Isn't able to get all his foot on it. Zhang able to collect it easily. Looking for his team to push forward. Now he rolls out to Eckert. Eckert finds the middle and out wide to Villebrandt. Villebrandt, too many touches, gets dispossessed, and now is back in possession. He looks to play the middle, off pace. Howard finds it and finds Lehman. Lehman a little flick to now Malcook. Malcook to Brognano. Touch inside, plays it across to Howard. Howard to Lehman. Lehman off the mark again. Belleville is able to win that ball though, back to Krause. Krause taking a touch, trying to draw a defender to him, looking for support. Finds Studeman. Studeman plays it up. Finds Derricks. Derricks finds Howard. Howard trying to chip. Finds Lehman. Lehman looks to put one on goal. It appears that the referee had already called offsides.
Offsides is the call, and it will be a free kick.
Not a free kick, guys. It's a goal kick.
It is a goal kick, it turns out.
Sorry, it's a goal kick. I've been corrected. Thank you.
Referee correcting us on our call that it was a goal kick. Referee kind of caused that confusion though by indicating free kick before it was lined up. Red Hawks play it back to Zhang. Zhang finds Eckert. Eckert drives. Tries to play it through, but Ben Stotts is there. Studeman. Studeman finds Derricks. Derricks with a nice touch. Looking for help. Needed help on his right flank and his drop. Everybody was pressed forward and to the left. to Bragnano. Bragnano tries to get a little toe poke on there. Goes off the defender, though, and we're going to have a corner kick. Second corner kick of the game for Oregon.
Panther corner kick number 2.
This time we have Malcook and Bragnano on there. Malcook beats his man on the line, plays it through. Nice play by Eckert, the defenseman. Lehman dispossessed. Now Villebrandt waiting, looking for help. Dribbled himself into a corner and then just kicked it away. Referee's going to call a foul on that. Not sure that I agree with that call. Looked like Villebrandt did that to himself. But referee doesn't have the advantage of the angle that we have up here. Eckert will take this free kick. Eckert, a tall, strong center defenseman. Very composed for Milton. Clearly their leader. Headed out of there off the free kick. Derricks controls. Wins it out wide to Belleville. Belleville drive. Oregon mids and right wings need to realize that and get up the field sooner for support on that. But controls maintained. Ben Stotts looking for the through ball. Nobody there though. Eckert controls, plays up to Villebrandt. Villebrandt inside to 7. That's Conger. Tries to force the play though. Studeman able to come out of there with it. And now we'll have a free kick in the center. Conger taken down. A little bit of contact after he had already released the ball. Do have a substitution for Oregon waiting to come in. Krause plays it out. He finds Micah Mitchell. Mitchell finds Stotts. Stotts to Derricks. Derricks wants Stotts to continue to make that run as a little bit of a give and go, not on the same page though. Again, these little things in the early season that'll come together as the season progresses for him, I'm sure. Little flick by Villebrandt, but nobody there. Micah Mitchell finds Krause. Krause will open up. He'll drive. He's going to reverse it and find it back to Mitchell. Mitchell with a little touch. He finds Ben Stotts. Stotts puts in a Studeman surrounded by 3 defenders. Ends up on Howard's foot anyway. Howard finds Derricks. Derricks with good composure there, looking for Lehman. Lehman panics on the ball apparently and just puts it into defenseman. But a good hustle play by Stotts. And he's going to put in the cross. Good job to beat the defender and good idea to put a cross in. Just needed a little more lace on it, but excellent idea. Again, conditions very difficult to get these crosses in today. The ball is very slippery. Now number 11, Frisson controls. He's looking to put the through ball. Milton looking to settle for trying to do a home run ball quite a bit rather than possess. Nice little chip by Derricks, just ran out of real estate. Zhang plays it out wide to Villebrandt. He takes a touch, puts it inside, finds number 2. That's Opdahl. Opdahl looking for the outside touch 10, Riley, but again, too much on that turnover to Oregon. Krause, he'll take a touch up and play it easy out wide to Micah Mitchell. Mitchell cuts in, looking for support, finds Krause. Krause out to Bragnano. Bragnano looking to drive, finds Lehman on a nice run. He looks for Malcook. Not quite enough on that, but Malcook gets it anyway. Now he looks to take his man on. Good patience, finds Belleville. Belleville into Lehman. Lehman found Krause. Krause back out to Belleville. Does look like it apparently went out of bounds, and we'll have a throw into Milton. Redhawks find it difficult to get it across the midfield in this half so far. Again, not able to control that, and Jason Howard takes it over. Howard with a nice touch, drive in the middle. Tries to find Bragnano, but not there. Villabrandt picks it up. Plays it through the middle and across. That's number 22, Smith. Smith looks for the corner run, finds his man. But a nice job by Belleville to chase him down and win that back. He finds Malcook. Malcook looking for the through ball. Bragnano was there, but he just couldn't get it all the way through. Nice job by Eckert taking that away. Villabrandt beats Stotts to the ball, but gives it right away. Micah Mitchell there. Howard out to Lehman. Lehman finds Dirks. Dirks, wonderful chip across, finding Malcook right on his feet. Malcook able to cross in. Beats two men. Still dribbling. Finds Lehman. Lehman out wide. A little bit of a force into too many defenders there, but Oregon wins it right back. Stotts finds Krause. Krause up to Studeman. Studeman, nice little cutback, finds Lehman. Lehman, Dirks. Accidentally ends up on Malcook's feet. Howard's there. He blasted off a defender's shin pads though. Milton looks to counter. Way too impatient though. Blasted over everybody's head all the way back to the goalie. Studeman plays it out wide to Stotts. Stotts looks for Bragnano. Nice little touch. Cuts back in. Again, a nice bit of footwork. Finds Lehman. Great job by Bragnano there. On to Malcook. He dribbles in. Finds Bragnano. Bragnano looks to take a shot. He finds a shot. There's a rebound. Another beautiful save by Zhang. Fantastic. The original shot went off of Zhang, went off to the side. Juicy rebound opportunity, but he recovered nicely and made a tremendous save there.
It's
Gonna have
number
3
4,
substitutions now.
sophomore Daniel Compton. And number 9, senior Kieran Sweeney. And number 19 is also joining them, senior Liam Manley.
So Manley comes in at defense for Stotts. We also got number 9 on the field now, Kieran Sweeney. Nice cross just off the head. And we also have number 4, Compton, in now. Lehman almost loses the ball, but finds it back to Micah Mitchell. Mitchell finds Krause. Krause right back to Mitchell. He opens up. He'll look for Liam Manley. Manley gets a touch. Finds Sweeney. Sweeney loses his footing. Manley looks to recover, but goes through his legs. That was number 10, Riley, trying to find the cross, but good defense by Oregon there. Bragnano brings it down. Finds Sweeney. Sweeney with a nice play back to Lehman. Lehman to Studeman. Studeman finds Manley. Back to Studeman. Looks to switch it up. Finds Belleville. Belleville wins the race. But a little bit of jostling, he still comes out of there with it. He touches it inside to Lehman. Lehman to Bragnano. Bragnano to Lehman. Lehman tries to put one in number 4, Compton. Sweeney and Compton trying to fight for position there. Need to talk to each other a little bit.
For the Panthers.
But we end up with a free kick to the Panthers. Senior Patrick Bragnano will attempt this free kick. About a 25-yard attempt. Great possession. Oh, what a great opportunity. Really nice job on placement and pace. Keeper did a nice job to punch that out of bounds, and now we're going to earn a corner kick for Oregon.
Oregon corner kick. That's going to be Patrick Bragnano.
Bragnano and Compton down there team up. Compton finds Bragnano. He puts the left foot on it. Couldn't tell if that was Studeman or Manley that tried to bring that down with their chest, but with that much pace on the cross, you want to see him put the header on net.
Evan Martin. And number 17, Mauricio Bastidas.
If it was just a floater cross, then maybe you try to bring it down with your chest, but that one had a lot of pace on it. All he had to do was redirect it with his head on the net, and it would have been a good opportunity. But goal kick for Zhang. Zhang plays it out wide. Number 8, Cook. Cook plays it up to Villabrandt. Villabrandt loses possession. Sweeney now in control to Lehman. Lehman to Malcook. Back to Sweeney. Sweeney looks for the corner run for Belleville. Belleville into Malcook. Malcook with a nice drive. A little bit of interference there, but no call. Cross doesn't make it through. Milton tries to break out. Not able to control it, though, and you're going to have a throw-in for Oregon. We'll have another substitution opportunity here now. Lehman will now exit the field, and Mason Derricks will come back in for him. And Pierce Studeman is going out, and Howard will take his place. Oregon throw-in, finds Micah Mitchell. Up to Derricks. Derricks out wide to Belleville. Belleville tries to find Sweeney or Malcook. Malcook comes away with it. Finds Bragnano. Bragnano dribbling, looking for help. Finally lays it back to Krause. Krause will play it across to Mitchell. Mitchell opens up a little bit and finds Derricks. Derricks to Manley. Manley looking for Compton. Just needs to, rather than play it into his feet, needs to just play it into the corner into space and let him run onto that one. Milton plays it in. Nice job by Villabrandt keeping it in play. Howard's kick goes off of the Milton player. And now that Milton controls, number 13, Hammer. Ran down by Malcook. Malcook finds Sweeney. Great job defensively by Malcook. Belleville into Howard. Howard back to Krause. Now over to Mitchell. Mitchell opening up. Forces one to Sweeney. They're able to control still, though. Howard there. Puts back in the middle to Bragnano. Bragnano into Malcook. Back to Howard. Howard looking for Manley. Manley needs to take that touch outside rather than in. That's where the space was. Compton, though, finds Manley, still controlling. Howard up to Bragnano. A little push in the back, though, but nothing major. The ref says play on. Nice step by Mitchell. Looking for help. Finds Compton. Milton just unable to control. And it's going to go for a throw into Oregon. 30-minute mark here in the first half. 1-0 Oregon. Manley puts the throw in. Finds Bragnano, but goes off the Milton head and finds another throw in. Manley looks to throw, finds Howard. Howard chests it down, but not able to control. Milton player pushes it back. Villabrandt clears it. Oregon putting it back into play. Belleville intercepts the cross. He plays it out to Malcook. Malcook looking to beat his man. Tries to put a little half cross into Brognano. Brognano able to put it down. Finds Manley. Manley puts into Derricks. Derricks not able to get a shot off, but Compton does find it. No call there. Not sure I agree with that. Milton looked to be clearly tripped. Probably should have been a call against Oregon there. Derricks, he controls.
Hey, Deegan, that's unlucky. That's a foul there.
Bit of grabbing by both players. The referee finally recognizes Derricks on the one he did. Didn't quite see the one before that. Difficult from that angle, though. Eckert is going to take the kick for Milton. Plays it up to Villebrandt. Villebrandt with a touch. Plays it back to Eckert. Eckert was up to Smith. Smith plays it back. Again, looking for the corner play. Belleville there. Belleville stepping in front of everything that comes his way on that side of the field. Playing an excellent job on that left defensive wing. Goes out of bounds for a throw, and we're going to have another Oregon substitution with 3 new players coming in.
Entering for Oregon, number 2, Luke Bennett. Re-entering is number 15, Leo Studeman, and number 17, Ben Stotts.
Stotts and Studeman back on the
Soaring
field.
for the Red Hawks. Re-entering number 12, Gavin Clarequist.
Ball goes out wide. Finds Stotts. Luke Bennett also enters the game for his first minutes of the evening. Sweeney tries to find Derricks. Derricks not able to control. Riley trying to dribble through players, loses it, but Opdell there to collect. It's number 12, Clarequist, trying to turn into his man. Doesn't work out so well. Compton on the wing. He takes a touch. Plays it back to Howard. Put out by Riley. Howard looks for the throw-in, but the referee stops him as we're going to have yet another substitution. Malcook's going to get a breather. Here's at number 10, Elert is in now for the Oregon Panthers. Sweeney challenges, does a great job of working hard and winning that challenge. And earns himself a free kick for his efforts. Mitchell kicks it just to absolutely no one. Not really sure what happened there. Had a man in Stotts 15 feet from him out wide. Easy pass. Not number 10. Riley tries to get it through. Villebrandt, he plays it off. Number 2 takes a rip on goal. Labreglio having to make an excellent save. That was number 2, Opdal, with a fantastic opportunity there. Labreglio there to save the day, though. Nice punt. Goes over everybody's head. Eckert will collect. Zhang tries to play it to his man, but Brognano there to intercept. Now Elert tries to play it across to Compton. He finds a little space. Wins it. Plays it. Howard. Howard takes a rip. Tries to take advantage of the conditions. Not a bad idea. The goalie has had trouble maintaining his rebounds and his initial saves. You saw right there, just a couple steps away was a crashing Oregon player for a possible opportunity. Nice job by Studeman playing it back to Mitchell. He plays it up, finds Sweeney. Sweeney out wide to Luke Bennett now. Bennett takes a touch. Plays it to Ehlert. Ehlert back to Bennett. Bennett. Now Bennett has it. Plays it to Sweeney. Sweeney finds Studeman. Studeman to Howard. Howard to Sweeney. Sweeney to Bragnano. Bragnano turns. Tries to thread the needle to Dierks, but not able to quite get there. Dierks does a nice job intercepting that pass. Tries to play it off to Bragnano. Stotts. Now Compton. He lets Stotts have it. Stotts drives through. He tries to take a rip. Stotts very confident in his leg strength and his ability to rip one. Just needs to get a little bit over the ball there, but great opportunity.
2 Panthers coming on. Junior number 5, Eli Liam.
Compton and Sweeney leave the field now.
Senior Leo Krause.
Krause back in now, as is Eli Lehman. Lehman overruns that one. Bennett found Howard, but Howard misplayed it. Ben Stotts tries to put the through ball to Lehman, but not able to get there. Milton player Riley. He waits for his support. He gets it. He finds the overlapping man. That's number 8, Cook. Cook misplays it though, and it's going to go out of play.
Goal kick coming up for the Panthers.
Unfortunate touch there for the Red Hawk. Breglio plays the easy ball out wide and finds Stotts. Stotts up the line, looking for Dierks. Dierks tries to take the goalie away. But Eckert heading and just brings it right back upfield, finds Riley. Riley looking for the cross, but Bennett there to bring it down. Finds Micah Mitchell. Mitchell out to Stotts. Stotts surveys the field. Too many men to try and get that through. Now Opdale looks to beat his man, but Studeman's up to the task. A lot of grabbing, a lot of pushing, a lot of arms. Referee definitely not calling much. Finally calls something there. And that will be a free kick to Oregon. Now Studeman with the ball. He plays out to Stotts. Stotts with a touch to Studeman. Studeman looks, finds Krause. Krause looking for Dierks, but off the mark. Redhawks looking for the touch and get it. That's number 7. Aiden Conger takes a great opportunity. Lebreglio has to do everything he can to reel that in. Does a great job. Looks like he landed on the ball. Might have just winded him a tiny bit for a second. Nice punt. No Oregon player challenging for the ball. That was a theme of the game the other night. And now we'll get a free kick. Eckert will take this for the Redhawks. At the 40-minute mark of the first half, 5 minutes left in this half to play. It's still 1-0 Oregon. Eckert, he plays it up. Looks for Villabrandt, unable to control. Nice job from Stotts to Bragnano, a little give and go. Dierks does a nice job of creating time and space for himself, then just releases it into a Red Hawk defender. Nice step. Krause. Great through ball. Jean come out strong, able to tackle the ball just as his defender and Ehlert got there at the same time. Well done by the keeper from Milton. Krause, rather Stotts intercepts. Bragnano now. Bragnano to Lehman. Lehman looking for Derricks, but off the mark. Villabrandt now controls for Milton. He looks to draw defense to him. He could have stood to be a little more patient there. If he lets the play develop, he had no pressure. He lets his player get upfield a little more, but that's been the theme for Milton, a little bit of too much impatience tonight. Krause now finds Derricks. Derricks out to Howard. Howard had Bragnano if he played it early. Mason Derricks, he looks to play it across, intercepted. Lehman's there. Eckert does a nice job of taking that away. Stotts, calm, able to find what he's looking for. Plays it in, looking for Ehlert. Now Bragnano. Bragnano plays it back, finds Howard. Howard looking for the through ball, had the man out wide and Bennett though. Bennett looking to win that challenge. Ball's going to go out of play. Now going to be a throw into Milton. Throw goes back to their back line. They'll look at a play across their back line. They find Eckert. Eckert forces the ball though, and Krause steps right in on it. Looks to take a shot. Plays it right into Jong, but again, the keeper's misplayed virtually every shot on him. If they crash the net harder, there might be a rebound there. Get caught ball watching sometimes in those situations. Great job by Krause, though. Really stepped up on nicely on the ball, put a nice shot on goal. And now we have a situation where we're going to have the side judge calling for it and the referee waving it off. Fans not happy about that. Interesting opportunity and interesting display of events there. Derricks tries to play it to Stotts. Stotts wins the ball back though. Strong defenseman Stotts. Well done. Stotts is a senior.
Oregon, free kick.
Good skill, good speed, strong, composed. Just the type of player that you want on your back line. He'll play the ball. Finds the cross. Goes off a couple of defenders, but cleared by Milton. Bragnano, he wins the ball back. Finds Howard. To Lehman. We've talked quite a bit today, actually, about Lehman just kind of being off the mark on some stuff and finding Milton players and whatnot. And I'm noticing a tick in his game where he likes to, before he passes the ball, he likes to look down at the ball. And in those seconds he's taking to look down at the ball, the play changes and or the angle changes on him. And I think that's the situation on when that happens for him. He's obviously a skilled and good player.
10, 9.
We got 10 seconds left in the half. Howard's going to look to try and get one last play off. Milton's having none of it. They'll kick out of play, go for a throw-in, and that'll finish the half. At the end of the first half, it is Oregon 1, Milton Redhawks 0. Noah Malcook with the only goal of the game so far.
Oregon 1, Milton 0.
We do want to take this opportunity before we pause for the halftime to thank our sponsors. Our gracious sponsors are what make these broadcasts happen. So we'd like to thank the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. One Community Bank, feel-good banking now with 11 locations to serve you. One Community Bank is a proud supporter of youth athletics. Please visit them at onecommunity.bank, member FDIC. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Membership in the Booster Club is open to anybody and does help athletics directly in the town of Oregon. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. And the Torhorst Insurance Agency, your local insurance agency since 1978. Come in today and get a Firefly gift card for any of your referrals. Again, at half it's 1-0 Oregon. We'll take a break and we'll be back for the second half shortly.
I told him my pants are wet from the rain. No. You weren't asking me, so I figured I'd better go tell you. I think he's on defense. He's on defense.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a weather update for the second half. The winds have shifted out of the south-southwest, now blowing at 9 miles per hour. It's going to be cloudy and a 40% chance of rain. You might be in that 40% area right now. The visibility continues to be strong at 8 miles and the UV index, 0. few scores came in over Twitter during the first half. We have a final, 3-1. In the second half, 8-2. Another final, 1-1. And then the bottom of the fourth, they're in a rain delay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting ready for the second half, about a minute away. We'll be ably joined in the second half again by Ivan Rakundo again. Excellent to have him back.
It's a pleasure to be here.
The good time for us to just one more time thank our sponsors, the Village of Oregon, One Community Bank, the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, the Oregon Chamber of Commerce, the Oregon School District, and Torhorst Insurance. At halftime, it is 1-0 Oregon. 45 minutes in the books. Oregon basically dominating possession in the first half. But despite the domination on possession, not a ton of opportunities on net. But the only one that matters is the one that went in the back of the net from Noah Malcook. As we go to the second half, we did see a few players get some of their first action here on the home turf of the season. The rain is coming down pretty steadily now. About 50 degrees with a steady rain. Wind is about 9 miles per hour as we understand it. Likely that they will play it out. As long as it just stays like this. Of course, if lightning enters the situation, then it's a whole different ball game. Oregon will now come out. Again, Oregon in the black. Milton in the white. Oregon will be going from right to left this half. Appears that Oregon's coming out with the same starting lineup that they had in the first half. Brognano, Lehman, Malcook up front, Howard, Studeman, Dirks in the middle, Mitchell, Krause, Belleville, and Stotts out back. So we get going in the second half. Milton controls the ball to their back line. That'll be Eckert. Eckert plays it back to the keeper, Zhang. Zhang puts his man under heavy pressure, but he does find Eckert, who plays up the side. That was number 8, Cook. Eckert now takes a touch, trying to find someone. Looking for the home run ball over the top. Just very unlikely you're going to beat Oregon with that. Their back line's too tall, too fast, too strong, too experienced to beat them with a long ball from the back line. Mitchell misplays it, finds Opdahl's feet rather. Redmond number 7, Conger, he brings it down. Finds 15, Lieberman. First time we've heard his name for the most part tonight. Lieberman misses though. Malcook takes over. Looking for help. Beats his man. Gets his man reaching. He plays off to Brognano. Brognano back to Studeman. Studeman now looking. Finds Dirks. Dirks taking a touch. Back to Krause. Krause plays across to Mitchell. Mitchell will open up. He'll find Ben Stotts. Stotts has been strong tonight. He wins that ball. Plays it back to Brognano. Brognano to Malcook. Ball does go out of play though. Red Hawk throw in. Finds the head of Stotts. Throws in looking for Brognano. Not able to find him though. Malcook back to Howard though. Finds Studeman. Studeman to Lehman. Studeman wins that challenge though and finds Dirks. Dirks with nice footwork. Again looking for support. He plays it across. Threads in between Howard and Brognano. Brognano looks for the long slide tackle. Misses. Goes out of play. They will call the foul though, looks like. And that will be a free kick on that slide tackle. Early in the second half, seeing a bit of what we saw in the first half so far. Conger plays off the chest of Dirks. Milton able to bring it down, but Howard there. Looking for Belleville. Belleville a steady presence in the first half. Fighting through. Wins the free kick. And Krause comes in, he'll take the kick.
Free kick for Oregon, taken by Krause.
Plays it out to Mitchell. To Studeman. Back to Krause.
I'm not sure what the ref saw there.
Referee not only calls a foul, but he calls a yellow card. All of us a little perplexed. It looks like the field just...
Must have been something off the ball. He's
indicating that there was an elbow, but I don't know that any of us saw that. I think that the player just lost his footing on the slippery field, which has been happening all night. Curious call, to say the least. Perhaps I'm forgetting something, but and maybe you can help us out there, Ivan. But am I misremembering that? I always thought that the player that got a yellow card had to leave the field.
That's what I thought too. It looks like Leo was about to leave the field, but guess maybe the rules have changed. But it looked like the
Perhaps.
player was ready to get off, but the ref never, told him to get off.
May have been a misremembering by the referee or a new rule that we're not aware of. Again, Milton trying to play it over the top with the long ball.
Oregon's got to be careful with those long balls, especially in this weather, because one miss could cost them a goal here.
That is always the unknown in this type of weather. As you play that long ball, you think you've been easily collecting all game, and all of a sudden the slippery field takes a player out and the ball is through on play.
Right. You always got to play safe, especially in this weather, especially in the rain.
Howard plays it off the shin pads of the Milton player, goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw into Oregon, and the ball heads into the street. Looks like we'll get a good Samaritan finding it, though. Throw in, found to Brognano. Tries to chest it down, but goes out of play. That'll be another throw into Oregon.
I'm not sure what position Brognano is playing, but he's coming very deep for a striker. I'm not sure if they're playing with a false 9. But that's very unlike a striker to come that deep.
I believe he's been switching in and out with Malcook all game, where he's been both out there on the wide flank, but also in the center at the striker position. I think when he's out wide, he's been coming back a bit to help, almost like a wide mid.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely takes a lot of comfort and communication across your front line to make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be when you're doing that much switching.
Yeah, it looks like Oregon has come out with a very, I would say, high pressing earlier on in the second half. And it seems to be working so far. They've won the ball most of the time they've tried to press.
The high press has been on for most of the half. Milton looking for a counter there, but Mitchell's able to easily collect that and get it out of danger. Now Brognano plays it up to Eli Lehman. Lehman back to Howard. Howard up to Derricks. Derricks looking for the call. Referee was apparently waiting to see if any advantage came before he blew that whistle.
Oregon moving the ball pretty well, even though it's rainy out here, which is very impressive for a team very early on in the season.
Brognano
Great ball in.
plays the ball in. Oregon does get a header. Lehman tries the bicycle kick.
Great save.
Almost puts it over the top of the keeper's head. Fantastic save. Tips it up out of play. Hats off to the keeper on that play.
Yeah, that's a great shot. An even better save by the keeper there. Didn't have too much power behind it.
No, it was a bit of a blooper, but
That's a corner
as you
kick
can tell from
fire
this angle,
hydrant corner. Fire hydrant corner.
Zhang is athletic, plays his angles well, and knows what he's doing back there. But I don't think it's out of bounds to say that he's on the shorter side of a keeper, and playing it up over the top is a wise idea.
Yeah, compared to the Oregon keeper, he's a bit shorter. Seems to be a lot of pushing going on in the box there.
Free kick to Milton. Zhang will play it. He finds the man out wide early.
Oregon with the high press again. Almost winning the ball there.
Brognano trying to volley for the throw-in to be for Oregon, but the sideline judge having none of it. And we're going to get a couple of substitutions for Milton now.
2 subs coming in for Milton. Number 10, Deacon Riley, joined by number 12, Gavin Clarequist.
Clarkus and Riley now in for Milton. Two of the headier players for Milton in the first half.
I think Milton wanted a foul there.
They wanted a foul, but they weren't going to get one.
No, that's one of those you're never going to get from the ref.
This particular ref has really let them play quite a bit. Not in an adverse way, but really letting a lot go, letting them play.
For the Red Hawks.
As long as it doesn't get out of hand.
Which is what you want to see from the ref. Let the kids play, you know.
Absolutely.
Don't let the whistle decide the game.
Manning, or rather Lehman pressing. Derricks comes out of there. Nice bit of skill there to get out of jail. Now he's going to look to play it across.
Great
Finds
ball.
Belleville. Belleville with a great run.
Belleville on the overlap.
Belleville.
Oh, just wide.
Thought he had the keeper beat and believed that he did, but the ball just kept curving on him. Great opportunity, though. Fantastic switch of the field by Derricks. Great run by Belleville. Beats his man, creates an opportunity. And we will have another substitution now. Appears that Oregon and Milton both have a new player in on the field now.
That's the type of run you want to see from your left back there, Belleville with the overlap. So far on, I've seen Oregon's fullback go forward a lot, which is something that's going to help their offense because that's like a second winger pretty much.
If you're going to play four across the back line against teams and play the formation they play, you really need your back line, especially the two outside backs, to be able to push forward and make those overlap runs.
Right. And Ben Stats and Belleville have done that so far early on in the season. I'm sure as the season goes on, he's probably going to score that.
There's a throw into Oregon. Finds Howard. Cross to Malcook. Malcook looks to chip the keeper again. This one too strong. He'll go for a goal kick this time.
Panther goal kick.
No, Malcook very quick. Able to turn quickly. Not afraid to release a shot. All he needs is just that little sliver of space. Zhang will take the goal kick. Puts it up near midfield. Unable to keep possession though. Krause will take over. Krause all the way back to Labreglio. He takes a touch. Plays out to Belleville. Belleville to Howard. Howard does find Lehman after it clips off a Red Hawk player. Bragnano into Lehman. Lehman looking for a streaking Stotts, but not able to connect. Now Micah Mitchell. He just puts it up the line, looking for Bragnano, but goes out of play. Red Hawk throw. They bring it down. That's Villabrandt. Bit of confusion between the side judge and the referee.
I think he's having him rethrow the ball. I think it was an illegal throw by Milton.
I believe that is what they said. Turned it over to Oregon. Howard, he tries to take a touch into Lehman. Ends up with Studeman. That's Derricks. Derricks loses the ball. They are going to call a free kick for Oregon. Derricks drawing the foul.
That was
Free
a
kick.
very great turn by Dierks there, earning him a foul right at the edge of the box.
Looks like Bragnano will take this kick. Bragnano puts it in. Finds a man on the back door. Not able to finish though. It will go for a goal kick. Zhang chasing down the ball. We do have another new player on the field. Kieran Sweeney's in for Oregon now.
Scored the game-winning goal last game out.
A fantastic header to win that game. Lehman finds Sweeney. Not able to keep it under his feet. Lehman looks to put it on goal, but not able to get much steam on it. Zhang collects that one easy. Plays it out wide. Stotts and Bragnano apply pressure.
Oregon with a really high press. The game has been played in the Milton's half so far.
Great job there by Mitchell. Plays it back to Labreglio. Just diffuses everything. Now plays it back up. Looks for Dierks. Not sure if he meant to put that chip on, but it worked out anyway. And now we'll get another free kick in Oregon's favor.
Panther free kick.
Looks like Ben Stats will be taking this, and he never disappoints putting the ball into the box.
Stotts does put it right into the box. Doesn't quite get it over that last defender looking for Dierks. Lehman puts it right in Dierks. Dierks wins it. Gets around his man, gets put out of play. We're going to get a corner kick for Oregon. They've been dangerous on their corners tonight. This one coming from the far corner. The Perry Parkway side. Player appears out of the darkness, finally retrieving the ball. Sweeney down in the corner with him. Looks like Bragnano and Sweeney are going to work together. He's going to play up to Lehman. Lehman looks for a left foot.
Once again, another great save.
Another athletic save by Zhang, but also yet another opportunity where it shows the lack of height is.
He's been pretty good, I think he's done very well.
He obviously has been doing this a long time and does it quite well.
Mm-hmm.
The first goal of the game, Ivan wasn't here for us, but it was chipped right over the top of him. Really nice placement.
On the hydrant
Yeah, that's
side.
one of those things,
Another corner.
that comes with, height.
This time Bragnano just goes for the drive. Finds Stotts. Nice header. Zhang does collect that one. Another opportunity, though. Micah brings it down. Mitchell, that is. Crosby plays out wide. They find the middle. That's Dierks to Belleville. Belleville's first touch, not quite what he wanted it to be.
Great skill.
That's number 15 Lieberman for Milton. Does a great job getting by Belleville.
Yeah,
And just kind of kicking it away to Labreglio, though.
yeah, Oregon giving Milton very little time on the ball.
Krause now plays it to Malcook. Malcook to Belleville. Belleville a little too lackadaisical on that one, letting it go out of play. Head control.
Yeah, the rain's starting to come down heavy.
Entering for Milton, co-captain number 7, Aiden Conger.
It is starting to rain cats and
And
dogs out
coming
here.
in for the Panthers, number 12, junior, Christian Wirtz.
Christian Wirtz now in for the Panthers. He's number 12.
Belleville making up for his past mistakes, winning the ball there.
Great job by Belleville. Sweeney with an errant pass. Tries to win it back, though. Krause, he wins it. Shows his strength, finds Kieran Sweeney. Sweeney back to Studeman. Studeman into Wirtz. Wirtz plays it out wide, finds Stotts. Stotts to Bragnano. Bragnano takes a nice touch, gets out of trouble. Forces it into Sweeney. Now Stotts, he plays it over the top. Nice corner run. Milton plays it out to be safe. We'll get a throw in. Malcook will take the throw in.
Belleville winning the ball once again from that left back position.
Nice job by Malcook there. Finds Sweeney. Sweeney will open up the field, playing across to Stotts. Stotts looks like he was looking for Wirtz, but not able to find him. Then he comes back to win the ball. Puts a slide tackle in that draws a foul. That'll be a Milton kick. Eckert will take this kick.
Red Hawk free kick.
Eckert, a steady force for the Milton backline the whole game. Despite all the pressure Oregon putting on him. Been impressed with this kid from Milton. Does put it on Stotts' foot that time. There's a hole in the middle there. Derricks looks to take his man on.
Great show, skill by Dilks. On the wing, looks to cross it
Takes
in.
on,
Great
puts
cross.
on the cross. Wirtz is there. Wirtz is there. He's able to dribble out. Tries to put it in to Malcook. Not able to. Milton Redmond put it out of play. Great opportunity created by Derricks there. Wirtz just unable to finish. Wirtz comes out of the corner. Now Milton looks to counter.
Well, Milton has a player out wide.
Aiden Conger plays it out wide.
Oregon looks
finds
to be outnumbered.
Villabrandt plays it back to Conger. Conger almost gets past his man.
Oregon is going to be careful with their very high line because Milton almost got them off guard. That was the first time I've seen Milton in Oregon's half, actually, this half.
Panther goal kick.
Almost an opportunity created there. Labreglio takes a long kick, won by Milton out of the air, though. Studeman gets the ball caught up under his feet. That was number 10, Deegan Riley. Gets past his man, gets a shot off, but the shot goes wide harmlessly out of bounds, and now it would be a goal kick Oregon, and we'll get another substitution.
Entering for the Red Hawks, number 17, Mauricio Bastidas. And for the Panthers, 21, senior, Aaron Lobakin.
Lobakin makes his first appearance of the evening tonight, taking out Mason Derricks. Now we're going to get a yellow card.
That's a very, very, very reckless challenge by number 15 or Milton. He was never going to win the ball there.
And rightfully so, the referee pulled the card out on him. Again, the player does not leave the field, which leads me to believe there must be a new rule in place now. Krause up and looks like he's fine. Shook that off, took the kick. Wirtz back to Krause. Krause to Studeman. Studeman out to Micah Mitchell. Mitchell looks for Sweeney. Tough ball, but Sweeney wins it back.
Oregon looks to be very comfortable playing out from the back.
Wirtz, he played it up to Brognano. Brognano looking for Malcook. Malcook makes a nifty move, takes 3 guys on, beats all 3 of them, trying to win the ball.
Great high press by Oregon once again.
Malcook looked for Sweeney, couldn't make it through the defenseman though.
Oregon,
Now Conger will take it.
Great, that's Patrick winning the ball once again.
Brognano just seems like he's all over the field. Sweeney out to Stotts. Stotts puts out wide. That's Lebakin, back to Stotts. Stotts to Sweeney.
Foul.
We're going to get a free kick to Oregon here. Another late foul after the ball had been released. And then once the referee felt there was no advantage, called the foul.
Yeah, I really didn't see what happened there, but Oregon has a great opportunity to score from here. Looks like
Brognano will take it. He is left-footed.
hits the wall.
Puts a strike right into the high part of the wall, but then comes up and presses hard. Eckert surveys the scene, puts out a play. That'll be a throw-in. Nice job by Eckert. Didn't panic. Saw where the opportunity was to clear the ball. Ends up winning a throw-in for his team.
Yeah, that's what you like to see from a center back, especially a captain like him. Keeps the whole team cool.
Milton trying to dribble through everybody. Put Krause there. Take care of the business, getting that out of play.
Oregon's got to be careful there.
Good communication between defenseman and keeper.
Great job by Roberglio clearing out the ball.
You could hear Labregulo actually instructing his defenseman exactly what he wanted from him that whole time. It may have looked very dangerous from the booth, but those two were on the same page, and was never really any danger when your defenseman and keeper are on the same page like that. Stotts steps in, wins the ball out to Wirtz. Wirtz looks for the outside line to Blebakken. Not quite able to put enough steam on it for him to run onto it. And Milton plays it back.
Milton's starting to get very comfortable on the ball here late on in the second half.
Frazan puts it back to Zhang. Zhang back to Frazan. To Clarequist. To Eckert. Eckert with an easy ball to Opdahl. Opdahl out wide to Riley. He loses the ball though. That was Wirtz. Nice job by Wirtz there.
I've been very impressed with the Oregon team as a whole, especially with their work rate. They're winning the ball immediately after they lost possession, which is something you like to see from a
Entering for the
team.
Red Hawks, number 9, Mason Vilbrand. And for the Panthers, it's Mason Dierks, number 3, and number 5, junior Eli
Studeman is
Lehman.
going to take that.
Lehman and Dierks back in for Cook and Sweeney.
Lehman takes that.
Lehman takes a great shot. Zhang there once again. Puts out a play. Earns another corner kick. Oregon knocking on the door the entire second half, but still 1-0 at the 72-minute mark of the second half. The wind and the rain have picked up yet again. I think our 9-mile-an-hour winds may have just kicked up to 15 to 20.
This could be good for this corner with the wind driving the ball towards the keeper there.
Finds the head
been Stats winning the ball but going nowhere.
Studeman and then Stats, both of them winning the headers, but ultimately out of play, goal kick. And now we'll have another substitution. Number 21, Labakan, goes out.
Looks like Milton has changed their style of play. They're not trying to play the long ball anymore. They're trying to play from the back, which could cost them here as Oregon wins the ball once again.
Forced inside. Ehlert is the player that came in for Oregon and almost took advantage of that. Again, this type of wind, this type of rain, anything can happen. A couple of players' legs get tied up and it ends up going to a free kick to Oregon.
Oregon should use this sort of win to their advantage here with that free kick.
Free kick for the Panthers.
Looks like Mason and Patrick are on the ball. It's been placed down by Patrick.
Bragnano and Derricks both lining up. Derricks will actually take it. Great curve. Fantastic save again by Zhang. That was a great placement on frame by Derricks. Took another great effort by Zhang to keep that out of the net.
Zhang, as you said, is not a very tall player, but his positioning is fantastic once again.
A lot of spring in his step too. Quick to be able to recover on those. Corner kick in by Bragnano. Finds the back door.
Oregon
and finish with a goal. Great driving corner kick by Bragnano. It snuck in through the back door, and it appears that Studeman finished that. We'll get confirmation in a second.
There was through a lot of traffic there, but Oregon still managed to find a way through.
I believe it was Studeman who finished that. There were two players there but I believe it was him.
74-25 mark. Oregon goal. And number 15, Leo Studeman.
Oregon tried to take the throw quick, but it was given to Milton, going the other way.
Can't blame him for trying to play fast. The wind is still keeping up, but it looks like the rain has died down a hair. Good challenge there by Ben Stotts. Bragnano does a great job of closing that gap and winning that ball back. Mason Derricks plays it through to Bragnano. Bragnano up the field, plays it again, looking again for Ehlert. Plays it off his heels, unfortunately. Milton crying for a foul, but not going to get one.
Milton's bench very animated there. I'm not sure what they saw.
Players on the field wanted one as well.
It's
just pleading for the foul on that one.
It's very hard for a referee to give a foul on the offensive player, especially when they're on the ball.
Derricks looks to play it out wide to Belleville. Does go out of bounds.
Oh, he called a foul.
Actually, they've called a foul early.
I'm not sure Milton will be happy with that decision after two of their cry out.
Not sure that was a...
Free kick for the Panthers.
Bragnano and Derricks reconnoiter on this. Again, it'll be Derricks looking to curve one in.
Looks like Oregon is about to... Wow, somehow Milton finds a way to
force field
keep it
over
out.
the goal, it seems, kept the ball from going in. It looked like it was going to score. A nice job by the back post defender from Milton keeping that from going in the goal.
Milton might be down 2-0 as of right now, but I've been very impressed with their center backs so far.
We do have another substitution. Kieran Sweeney and Liam Manley both come back into the game now.
For the Red Hawks. And Liam Manley, number 19, in for the Panthers.
Prognano played that in.
Looks like Ben Stats has come out to the left side as a left back.
That's so that Liam Manley could come over to the right side for him. And they've replaced Belleville.
Ben Stats looks to be a very versatile player, playing everywhere in the back line. Center back, left back, right back. Great tackle.
Nice job by Leo Krause there. Press back, Manley.
Sweeney on
into
the ball.
Sweeney. Sweeney tries to attack his man, not able to get through. Milton clears the ball. Krause will chase that down. He's got good communication. He's got his options. Plays it out wide. Finds Brognano. Brognano just not quite on the same page with Derek's there. Early season. Players will figure it out. 22 for Milton. Loses the ball. Drops his shoulders. A little dejected there.
Great show of skill by Mason there, keeping the ball. Does well winning the foul there. He had nobody to give it to.
Free kick coming for the Panthers.
Milton not
And
happy
the
with
last
that call.
substitution, I'm sorry I missed him. Number 10, Anthony Ellard for the Panthers. Number 10, Ellard.
Oregon will get a free kick.
Oregon looks to be very dangerous on the set pieces. Hopefully they can muster something here late on, second half. Ben Stats looks to be serving it in the box once again.
I will have to go with Milton on that. I think that Derek sold that one a bit.
Yeah, but I think he did well, you know, keeping the ball. And the ref sold that. You know, sometimes you got to give the offensive player the benefit of the doubt.
Fantastic bit of skill there.
That was Lehman with a great shot.
Fantastic job. That was Lehman who finished that shot. Trying to pick up the number on who crossed it. I believe it was Brognano, but I need the...
It's a great shot by Lehman. He was due a goal after that bicycle.
Actually, no, that was Ehlert. Ehlert did a great job down in the corner. Crossed it back in on the floor to Lehman. Lehman then finishes. Fantastic job by Oregon on that play. That does make it 3-0 at the 80-minute mark of the second half. Just under 10 minutes to play.
Looks like Oregon's going to give Ben Stats a breather.
Stotts gets a well-deserved breather. Played a great game so far.
Number 5,
Lehman.
Lehman with the assist from number 18, Patrick Brognano.
Official scorekeeper does say that was Brognano. I thought it was Ehlert. 18-10 in this weather. Both of them down there in that corner of the field. It was a little difficult to tell.
Zach Zimmerman in for the Redhawks.
Zimmerman making an appearance for the Redhawks. Sweeney in. Now Derek's on the ball. He finds Sweeney.
I'm not sure why the keeper picked that ball up. That's a backward pass.
It was a backward pass.
That's a free kick inside the box.
This is the only time that you will see an indirect free kick in the box. Is when that play happens.
It's something that's definitely going to drive the Milton coach crazy because that's, you know, basic.
For our folks at home that don't know, when your defensive player kicks it back to the keeper not allowed to play it with his hands. And it gives an indirect free kick, which means a Panther player must touch the ball before it's struck on net in order for it to score. So these types of set plays require good timing. As you can see,
great block by Milton's center backs once again.
Good job. Their wall did its job. The timing on that type of play needs to be a little quicker, which is very difficult this time of year.
Especially with the weather as well.
For the Red Hawks. And for the Panthers, number 21.
Labakan back in for the Panthers. Derek Snow takes a seat on the bench.
The wind is really picking up here.
Wind definitely playing a factor now.
Could really help Oregon here on the corner as it drives it forward.
Corner comes back looking for Wirtz, not able to find him though.
The game has been played in Milton's half, the second half, most of the time.
Oregon dominating possession.
Even the Oregon center backs are taking their turns going forward, as you see there. Krause way up front.
Wirtz dribbles out of trouble. Nice job there. Finds Lehman. Quick turnaround there. That was Ehlert. Luke Bennett back in the game as well.
Milton.
He's number 2 at the left back. Manley trying to step up, not able to get there. Patrick right now doing a great job of covering and wins the ball back.
Wow, Milton with very little to no time on the ball. That's all down to Oregon's high press as well.
Conger slow to get up. Ball cleared, brought down by Krause.
Great composure by Krause the whole game in the back. Hasn't stepped a foot wrong so far.
There's Luke Bennett, plays back to Krause. To Kieran Sweeney, who lets it. Finds Lehman. Lehman dispossessed, so gonna get a foul against Oregon. Good call by the referee. It's gonna be a free kick. Eckert. Feels like we've called Eckert's name non-stop throughout this game.
He's done well. Once again, that was a great pass. Just couldn't get to no one.
Bennett finds number 21. I believe that is Labakan.
Oregon with beautiful.
Ehlert finds Labakan. Labakan up to Wirtz. Wirtz looks for the give and go. Nice job recovery by the Red Hawks there. That was Hammer recovering nicely. He plays it into Opdahl. Looking for Hammer on the give and go, just not quick enough. Opdahl, he plays it back, finds Eckert. Eckert looking for the through ball again, the home run, just not there. Wirtz
looks to be on the attack once again. Try to find Lehman there.
Oftentimes in games like this, 3-0, 5 minutes to play, the opposing team gets a little dejected. They get on their heels a little bit. The team that's up, the Oregon in this instance, they start smelling blood and feel like there's an opportunity everywhere.
That's another reckless tackle by number 9 on Milton. I'm not sure why the referee allowed that.
Cleats were clearly up. Good 6-7 inches off the ground. Very dangerous.
That is a very dangerous, especially in this weather as well.
Ehlert does a nice job. Sweeney looks to bring this one down. Plays it through the legs. Plays it out wide. Lehman finds Elert. There's another reckless play.
Milton's bench still very animated with that call there. Looks like a player's down. Starting to cramp up maybe.
Might have been a bit of slippage on the field.
The player down looks to be Lehman, the goal scorer.
We need to keep ours off for about 2 minutes, so it'll catch up.
Oregon with a massive, massive
And the
substitution.
subs are now coming onto the field. It's number 18, Braden Borgington for the Redhawks. And we have number 6, Tyler Fisher for the Panthers. Being joined by Aaron Levakin and Lucas Dopart, number 22, Lucas Dopart.
Wilpart and Fisher making their first appearance of the game.
Great pass in the box. Couldn't
Micah
tell.
Mitchell tries to put it in. Was a great opportunity. Not able to capitalize though. Levakin lets that one get up on top of him a little bit. That'll usually happen when the foot gets underneath the ball rather than coming up off the turf to get it in the middle of the ball. Nice job by Levakin there winning that.
Looks like Milton still have not learned their lesson. Still playing out from the back.
Luke Bennett steps in front. Had the step, but didn't put it to anybody. Good pressure there by Levakin. Oregon well advised to just keep the high pressure on and let Milton make their own mistakes at this point, as they just did there.
Very unlike the. He's been very good most of the game. Almost made a mistake there, but the keeper was there to clean
I would
it
say
up.
a player of Eckert's caliber, that's a frustration play where he's just trying to make something happen on his own.
Very true, especially very late on in the game. With the game gone, sometimes, you know, player lose their head.
Krause takes the long ball down. He plays it out wide, finds Bennett. Bennett right back to Krause. He surveys the field. Plays it up to Elert. Rather than hanging his head just because he lost the ball, Elert just needs to stay with the ball, put the pressure on, allow his other teammates to fill in. A lot of young players, they lose the ball, they hang their head, and they don't realize the 3 to 5 seconds they're hanging their head. They could have recovered, helped their teammates out.
I think that's the difference between a good and a great player. A good player puts his head down, but a great player, you know, puts his head down and goes, try to win the ball back right away.
You never see a great player slouch their shoulders. You never see them kick the field.
Very true. That's what separates good from great, or great from good.
That's because great players know that mistakes are part of the game. It's how you recover from them that matter.
Right. That's a great quote from you there.
Elert does a nice job. Plays it up. That's number 22 for Oregon. That's Dopart. No, I'll start it. We have 30 seconds left in the game. Nice step up by Leo Krause. He drives, plays it out to Bennett. Bennett up to Levakin. 10 seconds left in the game.
7, 6, 5,
Villabrandt
4, 3,
plays it up the line.
Cuba, 1, game.
And that is the 90-minute mark of the game with the final score, Oregon Panthers 3, Milton Redhawks nothing. What did you think of the second half, Ivan?
I think from the defensive side of things, Oregon looks to be very strong today, especially after giving up 3 goals last game. They've cleaned up everything, and it's a clean sheet, which does great for the defenders' confidence. And going forward, Mal Cook and Mason looks to be back, which will be a very great addition going forward. And so far, so good. And, you know, a clean sheet never hurts. What do you think?
Clean sheet never hurts. It was another great win by Oregon, 3-0. Possession-wise, complete domination, but still one of those games where the coach and the players can be happy. They got the win, they got the clean sheet, but they can also learn a lot, which can help their game later in the season. So the final tonight was 3-0 Oregon. We do want to take one more time to thank our very kind and generous sponsors, Torhorse Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance agency since 1978. Don't forget those Firefly gift cards for your referrals. We also want to thank the Oregon School District, who actively builds competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. One Community Bank. Feel good banking, now with 11 locations to serve. One Community Bank is a proud supporter of youth athletics. Visit us at onecommunitybank.bank, member FDIC. And, of course, the Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. We thank you again for visiting us tonight. Again, Oregon 3, Milton nothing. I thank our very kind camera woman tonight as well, Jordan Hake. And Ivan, thank you again for joining us on the call. We look forward to next time. My name is Jeff Rohr. We're signing out.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.